7200mm on lens. Not too sure if you can hear me or not. I've just come out, I've just meant to be dropping something off, a parcel for the wife. And basically what I've done is I've just nipped to the beach because I thought the weather would be quite stormy. I'm at North Pier at the moment and it's absolutely pouring down with rain, so I'm not too sure how this is going to look. As you can see, rain spots coming everywhere, but at the moment I've got a variable ND filter on. And it just screws on the front of the 70-200. And at the moment, as you can see there, I'm at f14, ISO 64, I'm going for a 30-second exposure. Just click the button here. And that's looking a bit kind of mean and moody. I've got the white balance set to cloudy, so I'm just going to play about for about 10 or 20 minutes and see if I can get a shot before I get absolutely soaked. As you can see, all the rain spots on the front of this camera, but the view there, that's the pier that I'm going to take the shot of. And I just thought when I was driving past, all these clouds up here look absolutely amazing. To be quick because it's absolutely pouring down here. I'm going to try and get a few shots, and as you can see, I'll just turn the polarizer a bit if I possibly can. I'm talking and videoing at the same time. So I've just turned that just to kind of reduce some of this murkiness on the water and try and keep some of the details in the sky. At the moment, what I'm going to try and do, I've got a 3-stop filter and I've got a neutral density filter which I'm going to slip kind of down there. As you can see, everything's soaking wet through, but I'm just hoping to get one shot. It looks really dramatic, so if I can capture one shot and try and do a vlog at the same time, I'll be quite happy. But these are the conditions that we normally find ourselves. Now, if you just zoom in a little bit, and I just turn round a little bit. Sorry, wait there. There's so much drama going on in the sky over there. It looks like the rain's properly coming down, but above the pier itself, I'll just zoom back out. Above the pier there, it's absolutely wonderful. I'm just going to try and capture a few shots, and I think I'm going to go back to the car then, because everything's soaked. I'm soaked, the gear's soaked, both vlogging cameras are soaked, all the dust and rain spots. I've changed the lens, I've got a big drop of water on the sensor, so just having one of those times really. Ideally, you know, we all want amazing conditions, but sometimes amazing conditions is when it's pouring down with rain. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to try and take 2 more shots if I possibly can, because this is an epic cloud just coming to the left there, so coming from the right to the left. So I'll try and take a few more shots, and then yeah, I'll have a chat in a little bit. Oh, right guys, I'm back in the car now. I'm absolutely soaking wet through. I've got I'm a little rug. I'm just trying to wipe my face. All the windows are steaming up because I'm soaking and hot. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know, again, it's a mishmash vlog. They are at the moment because of the current situation and my situation. You know, I'm trying to juggle all sorts of everything at the moment, and the plan was tonight, it was slightly photo orientated. I had a little job to drop off for my wife. I've got these little, got some little, she makes hats. She makes handmade by Lois. She makes these wonderful hats, and she makes some little beauty products. And the plan was to drop one off, and on the way back, turn round and go and take a picture maybe of the disco ball. But when I came past North Pier, just the clouds and the moodiness, I thought, you know what, I really want to take a picture of that. I've seen some epic shots of North Pier, and they're normally at sunset or when they're really pretty sun, but I thought I'll try and capture one with some really dramatic skies. And I did it, but I think I probably wasted far too long there just wiping, and I think we've all been there. The point I'm trying to make with my vlogs is that we live in England, and most of the time in England, like it's July the 14th today, most of the time in England the weather is absolutely shocking. And if you looked out the window and thought, oh, should I go out taking photos tonight? Oh, it's raining, I won't bother. 90% of the time you wouldn't get out. And I think sometimes you just need to get your scruffy clothes on, get your wellies on, get an old coat. I'm sure everybody's got scruffy clothes. Get an old jumper, get wrapped up warm, get braced for the conditions. You know, get even a bin bag or a Tesco bag, wrap your camera around it. You know, and get out there and try and take some. You know, just get amongst all the weather conditions. I had the tripod the three-legged thing Winston there with a beach towel, and I was wiping my cloths and everything so much that I had to get like a teepee with my beach towel, and I was using another tripod, a little three-legged thing, Billy, and I was taking the photos inside the tripod, and it worked for a couple of seconds, but then the wind got up and then the waves were splashing up salt water, and yeah, I just decided to call it a day after that. But it's all good fun, and that's what photography is meant to be about. Whether you're professional, whether you're an amateur, whether you're just starting out, you've got to think, right, it rains all the time, do I go out? So if you can't go out in the rain, you'll never take any photos in England. Yes, we get the good weather, but I think sometimes you just got to grab the bull by the horns and get out there and take shots. And what I'm going to say now is, sorry about all the waffling, but you know, I think sometimes we need to waffle, get a little bit off our chests. If I've got one image tonight, I'll be quite happy. So after this waffling, I'm going to post that image, see what we've got. If I've got one or two, if I've got one, I'll be quite happy. But I think a lot of them, looking back, that's another bit that's exciting. We get in the car, we haven't got a clue what they look like until we press the XQD card into Lightroom, and then we think, wow, I've got one. That's reward enough. And I think, you know, like I say, if you're a professional or you're a hobbyist or you're just starting out, that's the buzz, and you should still have that whatever stage you are in your career of photography, whether it's just for fun or it's you're selling prints. You should still can't wait to get home to see those images on the back of the camera, and I still get that. And then I've been doing this for 15 or 20 years, and so with that thought, I shall post images now, and until next time, take care.